We are backstage at the Staples Center. I'm joined by Dana White. Dana, before we get into the fights, there was quite the A-list crowd there tonight. Yeah. Does that kind of motivate you when you see that, okay, all these big stars are following our organization, we only have further and further to go?
Well, you know, obviously it's in this business, especially for the fighters to come out and fight in front of people that they watch on TV and in the movies. I think that's very inspiring for them. And obviously me as a promoter, yeah, it doesn't suck when the place is filled with a bunch of A-list, Hollywood people. But yeah, this place was what I care more about. We sold out the Staples Center tonight, and the fights were great, and the audience was great. The fans were so into it. It was an incredible night.
2 title fights tonight in the co-main and main event. 1 belt switched hands, and that was from Demetrius Johnson to Henry Cejudo. You know, Henry fought him 2 years ago, and it was a completely different showing this time around. How impressed are you with his evolution as a fighter?
Yeah, no, he looked incredible. If you look at how easily Demetrius Johnson beat him the first time, and what a war this fight was this time. So technical and just a badass fight.
How did you have it scored going into that 5th round?
I had it 2-2 going into the 5th.
And then Henry Cejudo secured the 5th round. Do you believe that this kind of shakes things up now in the flyweight division? Demetrius was the champion for so long. Do you feel like this kind of opens some new blood now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously every time that it changes hands, there's new fights that you can make. And you hear, when you hear TJ Dillashaw and Cejudo talk, these guys are willing to fight anybody and do anything. So yeah, it's fun.
Let's talk about that TJ fight. TJ once again defeats Cody Garbrandt. This time knocks him out in the 1st round. When you saw those two step into the octagon and kind of throw caution to the wind, were you just saying this is a matter of time till it's over?
Yeah, that's exactly how I expected the fight to go. I thought that they would both come in, be very aggressive, throw big punches, and whoever caught the chin first was going to win the fight. That's exactly the way I thought it would go.
You know, TJ has been vocal that he would fight Henry Cejudo. He seems like he's just down to fight. But I know this is a difficult situation because you don't like to match make after fights. But where do you think Cody Garbrandt goes?
Where do I think Cody's still one of the best in the world. He's got to get back out there and start fighting some guys and work his way back up to the top.
Absolutely. Well, boss, there's a lot to talk about in the future with all of these different cards, but nothing is bigger right now than Conor versus Khabib. How excited are you for this fight, and are there going to be promotions leading up to this that fans can follow?
Yeah, obviously this is a very exciting fight. They don't have much time to train for this fight. It's early October, 1st week of October. So, they're going to train, and we will do some fun stuff for the fans and for the media. We're not going to do any world tours or anything like that, but yeah, we'll do some fun stuff.
I was looking forward to getting some more frequent flyer miles, but that's fine. All right, no world tour for that.
I'm not.
All right, fair enough. Anyway, well, we appreciate your time. We look forward to the future. What a night of fights here it was tonight. Boss, we appreciate it.
Thank you, honey.
Thanks.